What's up guys, it's Zello, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this really cool pink 1v1 map. Just cinematic, really good for creative clips. So if you guys are a creative builder and you think your clips just don't really look too nice and you want them to look more aesthetically pleasing, probably stick around and maybe make this map, because it's really easy to make, and I think this just makes clips 20 times better. So enjoy the video. Okay, so what you want to do to make this map is go ahead, when you're in the hub, go here, go to create new, and this is really important. You click on the Kevin floating islands and go ahead and click confirm. You can name whatever you want. I'll just name it tutorial. You should probably name it something along the lines of 1v1 map. If you have multiple, you can name it water 1v1 map. And yeah, you don't have to go for the pink. It's very easy. What's really nice about this map is it's really easy to change the pink. If you don't like how having a pink map, you can do a different. So what we want to do is just start flying. Delete all of these except for the last. Just save one. Doesn't matter which one. Just make sure you still have one left. I normally save this big one right here. But you do have to. I believe you have to save one. I'm really not quite sure, but go ahead and click. Go in here. Go to devices. Scroll till you find the hover platform. Place now. Just place that, and then grab it, and then go till you are like about to hit the water. Make sure you don't hit the water. So kind of go like. I like to place it here just in case, because if you go in the water, then it, like, for some reason, it goes away. You can't actually put it, like, right on the water, but actually I can get it lower than that. There will, for some reason, still be a gap. And then you just want to delete. Also, for some reason, there's a glitch on this. At least I get this, where you can't, like, swim. And if you get that, I mean, where you can't, like, jump and stuff, it's really annoying, and it really pisses me off. But it just goes away eventually. Or you can just build up onto something, and you can always walk up builds. Then just go ahead, delete any extra platforms you may have placed on the way there. Or if you accidentally placed something, go ahead, delete this. And now you just have a plain big water 1v1 map. And so now we have just a platform down here. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and go to galleries. Find the structures gallery black, or you can do reflective. I'm going to do reflective for this one because I don't think reflective would look kind of cool reflecting off whatever color you pick. What's really nice about this is if you use the black, it's really customizable. So go ahead and click place now when you find a ramp. Place one like that. Rotate it. Oops. And then place one. Go back into this. Get the floor, click place now, and then go ahead. I'm trying to grab the wrong floor. Let's find the real floor right here. Place now. And then I'm going to just place it here, here, here. Just make sure you cover up that floating tab so it's not weird like how that thing looks. I normally do mine exactly like this. A 3x3. And that normally looks really good. Then you also want to grab, get walls, click place now, place one here, and then you just want to it's because sometimes if you go in the water, it doesn't let you do these wall things, but just go ahead and go down here and just cover up, because I don't like to have that thing down there, like showing, so I just go in the water, grab this, place around. It's really just not needed, but your map won't be affected at all. But yeah. So the next thing you want to do is just go ahead and it really just looks way better if you do it this way though. Delete one of these walls, and then when you're in here, it's okay if you're swimming. Place a floor and go back here. Go over to devices, and let's find the barrier, which should be all the way at the bottom. The barrier, quick equipped. Oops. 1 second. Sorry, my binds. Actually, I can just. I play on PS4 controller, but when I do creative maps, I like to do them on PC. It's kind of hard to get it down, but you just kind of have to like swim down a little bit and then place it. And same thing with selecting it. Actually, I'm gonna delete this. It's a lot easier to do it if you don't have anything above you. Okay, so barrier stereo on invisible. Turn the width to 100 and the depth to 100. Base visible during game, doesn't really matter. I put it on no, and that's the only setting you really need to do for that. Let me just get up here. So now you're done with all of the. You're pretty much done with this part, just the physical stuff in the map. Really, the biggest thing about making this the kind of map, I guess, is just the lightings and all the settings that I do. So with this, but you do want to make sure you grab player spawns and just place 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn visible during games off. Turn it to no. And also go in here, grab the team settings and inventory, place that down. Don't change any of the settings. Yeah, just keep all the settings the same. Go ahead and go in here, and then you want to go to weapons and just pick whatever guns you put in your map. I normally put in a blue AR. Just put them into your what's it called? Into your just select them. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And then I use a purple pump, and I go into consumables and I grab the grapple. But that's just how I like to do it. And they'll all just be in there. And now everyone should get only those guns when they spawn, or you guys can go ahead and make this bigger and then just place item spawners going all the way around, but I don't like that because it takes up more room, and to me it looks really ugly. So now you're done with the physical stuff of the map, so go ahead. Now let's go here, my island, or you can go here, click my island. So now just go ahead and copy these settings. I'm going to go through. Put your voice chat to all, teams to free for all, after last spawn, spectator is fine. Where is this? Make sure the time limit is put to none. Join in progress, put that on. I like to put it on spawn. But if you don't want people to just be able to join your island, then go ahead and put that on whatever you want. Spectate, and then spawn location. And then respawn. Where is this? Let's see here. I believe that's it. That's pretty much just for that. Now let's go to settings. Time of day. Now this is when we start to do stuff. I believe that the most cinematic time is 6 a.m. I mean, what am I saying? 4 a.m. 4 a.m. looks like this, and that looks really cool to me. I like to have the water kind of get all pink, especially as you can tell the skin I'm wearing, it really lights up with the pink. So I do that. Camera filter, don't recommend changing this. The only one that I kind of like this sometimes I will put this on, and if you have motion blur turned on, it looks really cool if you do the comic, but it kind of hurts your eyes after a bit. But like if I just do, like, for some reason, if you have motion blur turned on, I mean this is would only work if you're on PC, but if you have this on motion blur with comic, looks really cool. I don't know why it does, but for me I like it, but I never turn that on. I just keep it off unless I'm going for a specific like creative clip. Light brightness, I keep that on default. Light color, pick whatever color you like. I personally use magenta, and that makes it look like this. Another popular one that quite a few people use is cyan, and that puts more of a blue light, but that ends up looking a lot nicer if you have the sun at nighttime. So I mean, if you put it to I forget what time you want to put it at, but I don't like cyan. I activate this, and also I changed the fog color to magenta. So these far fogs out there, those are now magenta color. And I don't adjust the fog. I don't adjust any of their thicknesses or anything, like the fog thickness, because I don't know. It just ends up like you can't see. You want to be able to 1v1 on this map in the end. Turn infinite ammo in, infinite resources on, maximum building resources, doesn't matter. Harvest style, creative, harvest multiplier. Allow aim assist, honestly pick yes or no. I will allow it. But environment damage, you want to put this on player built only. Structure damage, you want to put this on enemy and self built. Weapon destruction, 100% pickaxe destruction. Default PvP pickaxe damage on, down but not out. Put this on off. Eliminate the player's items, make sure you have that on keep. Allow item drop, allow item pickup. Keep those both on yes. Respawn time, go ahead and put it down to 1 second. Spawn immunity time, default. I turn this off. I turn it to 1 second, because so you can't just get one pump by the guy you just spawned in. Fall damage is off. Gravity is normal. Jump fatigue, I like to turn off. Glider redeploy off. I recommend, if you want to have glider redeploy on, I recommend just dropping gliders into that little item spawner thingy, and turning it off, because a lot of people just don't like having glider redeploy and would rather just grapple up. Oops. And player flight off, player flight sprint, doesn't matter. And names and locations, I keep it on team only. But this one, for health grant and elimination, make sure it's over 200, doesn't matter how much. If it's 1,000, it'll only give them the max health, because if you remember up here, we picked that they could only have max of 100 shield and 100 health. So, yeah. Now this doesn't matter. Tools, make sure you just click back up, and now if wait for that little saving thing to go away from the top corner of your screen next to your HUD. You can go ahead and click start game. Okay guys, make sure you stay tuned, because in a couple days I'm going to be posting a part 2 on how to add some cool advanced mechanics to that map. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much, and peace.